Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all my crypto nerd friends. You're a day late and an algo short because this is yesterday's Algorand news. I am, of course, the real Monty Allen. You can find me on Twitter at real Monty Allen. If you find something that is newsworthy, please hashtag algo news. I will find you and I might post you into tomorrow's video. Who knows? So let's get started. So first up today. This is not so much news as it is a beg for forgiveness because I missed yesterday's webinar, online fireside chat, whatever we're calling this thing, with Silvio, Ninos, and Omar. With Arrington Capital. I'm embarrassed. If this is a call out to the interwebs, the algo fam, the algonauts, if you're out there and if you've got a link to this replay, if somebody's got this, I would love to watch it. I just couldn't make it live, and I missed it. And I bet there were some golden nuggets in there, and I would love to report on them. I would love to summarize them for you, the faithful audience, but I don't have them. I missed it. I dropped the ball. Please forgive me. Let's talk about something that I do have a little bit of knowledge on, all right? Let's see what we've got here. So Kelly Callahan posted this yesterday, and actually, I think that All In Quinn also gave me this information. All In Quinn, or on Reddit, I think he is Ghostbusters Rule. Did I get that right, Quinn? I hope so. I think you're Ghostbusters Rule on Reddit and All In Quinn on Discord. Anyway, so Kelly's talking about this as well. Smilecoin. Now, Smilecoin is relatively new. I'll put the link to their, not their white paper, but their light paper. It's a little light on some details there, but it's good. So it's relatively new. I believe it's only on Uniswap right now, and they had talked about moving from ETH to Algo. And this is important because we want to see this as a trend. Projects coming up thinking, hey, we want to go with ETH, and then making that U-turn, or as Algo Batman would say, make a bat turn. So we want to have an Algo turn for the momentum to go into our favor here, so that new projects are happier, are saying that, hey, you know what, we want to build on the Algorand blockchain. The code is easier to work with, the smart contracts are better, it's more secure, the layer 1 stuff is great, we're closer to the mothership, we got great support, and it's good. So go check out Smilecoin. Let's give this project a little bit of love. Go check them out. They're on Uniswap. If you're checking out Yieldly on Uniswap anyway, go check out Smilecoin. I think the price moved just slightly yesterday. I don't know if this news moved anything, but it was nice to mention, the things that we kind of harp on here. The low gas fees, or, non-existent really kind of gas fees. And if you aren't familiar with Smilecoin, you don't want to go check out their light paper. Well, here's what they want to do. They want to basically universally get gaming systems to use the Smilecoin, because hey, when you're playing video games, you're probably smiling. What about gambling systems, PlayStation type games, like gaming systems like that, or maybe computer based, probably sports type games, anything that gives any kind of a reward system. Maybe that reward system could be translated into Smilecoin, and then Smilecoin could be filtered out for real money, right? So back in the day, I'm going to age myself a little bit here, but I played WoW, World of Warcraft, and I remember hearing about a guy who sold World of Warcraft gold for a real car. Now, it wasn't a nice car, but it was a real car. And so, this is not something entirely new, but it was really tough to do back then. Your market was really fractured. It was kind of a one-off scenario. Smilecoin saying, hey, forget all that. If you got gold or whatever your reward system is in-game, then let's convert that to Smilecoin. Smilecoin can get integrated with a bunch of these different gaming platforms, and we'll convert that to real money so you can go buy your own darn car. All right, here is their roadmap. Good little graphic here, more like an infographic roadmap here. We're in integration phase right now. So we just started really kind of the Q3. Really, I guess they're ahead of the game if they're already doing Q3 stuff. But the light paper release came out just a little while ago. Website is launched. Not much there really. The light paper is it's light reading. We'll put it that way. I'll link it again here. Go check it out. But you can see here by by the end of 2022, they're gonna work on bridging products, which is really interesting. How they're gonna bridge all of these gaming platforms together, and then they're gonna scale 2023. So they're looking at it in the long term. I mean, pretty vague once you start looking out 2023. You know, I got 4 bullet points. It doesn't really say a whole lot there, but I wish them all the best. I hope that Smilecoin comes through. You know what? I might have a conversation. I'm gonna reach out to the Smilecoin folks so they can kind of fill me in on a little bit of that, because I think when they put out a roadmap like that, it's really just, you know, it's candy. It's brain candy for the masses. Let's get into the nitty gritty there. I'll see if I can reach out for us. All right. We got the Fortior blockchain. So this is a little nitty grittier. So if you tune out at some of the, you know, smart contract stuff, it's okay. I'm going to simplify it as best I can because they put out a white paper here. I think Kelly actually retweeted this as well. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I follow Fortior. So it's an interesting project. Anyway, they put out this white paper. I'm going to link this because if you've got some time, go check this out and dissect this. Now, they came up with this idea called ALGOGENEOUS Contracts. I just love the name. So if there's a marketing person on that team, I hope they came up with ALGOGENEOUS because it's algo genius. So there's 2 different kinds of contracts. We got stateless and stateful. So stateless is like your instantaneous contracts that you and I would use if we want to. Well, we would normally consider a smart contract. I'm going to give you this, and then if I do this, then that, and it's simultaneous, like a atomic swap kind of a deal, right? So that happens pretty much simultaneously, and it's between 2 parties. And once that transaction is done, I'm going to snap, boom, it's done. So that's done. A stateful contract is something that kind of lives on in the blockchain. So I have opted into receiving something like an ASA, I believe, is probably an example of a stateful contract. So I've opted into receiving this, and that lives on. I can receive more in the future. That's a different kind of a function. So what the algogeneous contracts are doing, and what Fortior is saying they could help facilitate, or they're trying to pull through here, is that they can integrate some AI and combine these 2 contracts for complex, chain reaction type interactions. And this is important for dApp creators, I think, because if you are able to simply give a chain of instructions like this in the contract mode with an algogeneous contract, well, that makes it much easier to perform complex functions. Now, I am not a developer. I don't claim to have all of the knowledge there. I just try to give the simplest explanation of what an algogeneous contract is here. Fortior also does something else called I think it's called the choice coin, which helps with voting and quantum computer voting into the future, and making sure that your voting is secure. I believe is their other product there. If I mess that up, then shame on me, but I'm pretty sure that's what they do. All right, so I like the algogeneous contracts. I wanted to cover that today. It's a little heavier than what we normally cover here. No NFT stuff today, but I will have some NFT information tomorrow for us, so we'll have some light and fluffy stuff then. In the meantime, just go back and check out the smile coins, because they're going to make you smile. All right, there you go. That's all I have today. Thank you very much for listening. I apologize, I missed yesterday. I missed the Silvio talk. If anybody has that link, please hit me up on Twitter, post it in the YouTube comments. Somebody help Monty out. All right, thank you all. Have a great day and stay safe out there.